Hey everybody, it's me, Sean. Welcome back to Railway Empire. So in between episodes, I went ahead and set up a line between Nashville and Memphis, and I set up a line between Nashville and St. Louis, and I threw a couple of trains on each of those lines and got them started, did all the signals and stuff, figured that stuff. Might as well get most of our money spent and take care of, just the basics. I do have a few trains that are running low on supplies. Is it just this one up top there? It looks like it is. That's what that little exclamation point is all about. I guess we're not really running into that problem anywhere else. So I thought I might need to put one in the middle, like in this area, because these mountains, but they seem to be handling it all right. Um,
Your quarterly results are rather impressive.
so, good. We reached our Memphis population goal. That's good. We still need to get Nashville and Jackson up. So Nashville, the AI beat me to the industry, and they built a weaving industry there. But we have cotton already here, so that's fine, I guess. Um, and we should be bringing in materials from St. Louis. And I don't think they demand furniture this early on, though. But they do demand meat, of course. I wonder, I may have gotten ahead of myself. Does St. Louis demand furniture? Oh, I built that furniture thing and nobody demands furniture yet. Is there anybody that I could sell furniture to from Memphis? Well, that's the
That
wrong
your trains break down
thing.
is a reflection of your company's management.
Furniture, global demand is 0. Yeah, great. Good plan there, Sean. Can I build a better industry? Brewery or tailor? Actually, a tailor, I'm going to build that tailor because then we'll be able to, whoops. Okay, yeah, I built it. Because then we'll be able to use the cloth from here, and St. Louis should be demanding clothing. You think, oh, they don't demand clothing yet? So I've got two industries in here that I can't sell stuff from. That's fantastic. All right, Jackson is doing brewery, so I want to get them wheat. And wheat, I guess it's probably going to be from Howard Manor there. But that's all right. We can do that pretty easily. If we come into here, find... Boy, where are our signals along this line? Oh, I guess I didn't put all my signals down through there. Well, the good news is I can fit the signals in for this thing without having to worry about, 14% incline, without having to worry about the existing signals, fiddling with them. There we go, 5%, that'll do. So I need to have a crossover, and we'll put a signal going that way right there, and one going that way right there. And then on that line, we'll worry about it later on. So now we want a small train station. Actually, no, a large train station. Yeah, can I get that with a medium one? Oh, even better. All right, so we'll connect that up there. And that's good because we'll be able to connect that actually going both directions. I could connect that directly to Memphis if I wanted to. All right, but I don't think we need that huge bridge there, and we don't need this tunnel for sure. So we'll do that. Oh, that is a steep incline. All right, maybe we do need a big bridge there. 5%, 6%, whatever. There you go, that's fine. Build that. And I would say we are going to want to have a passing lane through here. It doesn't need to go all the way up there. We'll just put it like that. Very good. A couple of signals. Going out. Going up. There we are. With a split in the middle. Let's actually put a supply tower in the middle Serves as a signal in case I haven't mentioned that. All right. I believe we need a few more signals going down along through here. There's some right there. So we'll put one there and there. And we'll put there and there. And then I'll put another one like right there, should be fine. Okay. And now we've got a line going from Howard Manor to Jackson. Great. Yes. Add locomotive. One of those bad boys. Put that on there. Looks like we have a few employees we could potentially hire. Let's hire the conductor. Let's hire the security guard. Put them to work. And this is where I will add our security guard. I said our security guard. Very nice. St. Louis does not have a second industry yet. Memphis, well, Memphis has a second industry, a very poorly planned second industry. Now, one thing I could do is I could build a warehouse,
New to the business?
and then I could use that
Everyone has to start somewhere.
warehouse to deliver beer to these other cities. So if we go to building construction and we go to warehouse, so we're going to be coming back up along here. If I put it right here, let's see if I can get the branch off track set up properly first. We won't really be able to do it while the trains are frozen though. Going to make for a really weird. Well, I guess it is going to be one way, right?
Invest a little in your train's reliability.
So I could branch this one off like this without any real problem. Now why? There we go. So I can do that. And then we're going to come over here and we'll have the station here. And then I'm going to want to come back in. And again, it's going to be going one way. Although, if I connect it up to Memphis, although I could connect it up on this other line to get into Memphis. So yeah, going back, it really is only going to be going one way. And I have plenty of room between these signals. So I can have that come out like that, but not at 11% though. I don't like that very much. 8, 6%. Or is that 6%? 7% will do. All right, we're going to put that there, which means I need to get rid of that signal. So we're going to put a signal right there instead. And we'll get rid of that one. I guess it won't let me because there's a train using it. There we are. I would like to put a signal here. Seems like that's enough room for it. All right, we'll make that a one-way. Okay, so you should be able to come back in and go to there. Build our warehouse.
It is time to make my money
Kind of in between those two, like that. And then I will connect you like that. Very good. And then you out like that, which is great. Whoops, except I went on the wrong track like a big dummy. So we'll do that. Very nice. And then I'll delete you. Actually, I really only need to delete you. See if I can make it work this time from there to there. Good. Okay, so our train that's on this line, we're going to adjust your route. So you go there, to the warehouse, and then back. That should be fine. All right, and the warehouse will house beer. Okay, so now we should, the Jackson to Memphis should automatically be taking beer. So really, this warehouse should be feeding Nashville. Oh. Although, why wouldn't I just connect Jackson and Nashville directly? Come to think of it. Where's this warehouse really going to feed? Am I going to just have it come up and feed St. Louis? I mean, I could do that. But in that case, why wouldn't I just make a bypass around Memphis? That would have been, and then run a train directly. I don't see the real benefit of these warehouses. You know what? What a waste of time and money that was. Oh well. Put that signal back there, because I'm just going to run a direct route. You know, if I'm going to have to run a line to connect up to over here anyways, why wouldn't I just connect it up off of this stupid thing? Maybe over here? Have it go over that way and connect up over here? But let's connect up. Oh, it's about $400,000 I threw away there. How do these connect up? Where's our city? Oh my gosh, it's way off. All right. There we are. So, giant bridge going the entire way. Give me a break. And it still doesn't even go all the way. All right, so you're going to go like that. You're going to go up a little further, but you don't need to go over those big holes in the ground. All right, now that's nice. That's all going along the ground just fine. And there's your giant bridge, but you know what? You don't need to go to that giant bridge quite yet. You also don't need to dig a big old trough in the ground. That's all right. Ugh. Give me a break with those giant bridges. Come on, please. I should be able to delete that. All right, let's go back to our rail. So you do not need to have a ridiculous mega bridge. That's fine at 7%. And you're fine there. And please stop digging down in the ground like that. And why is there a bridge there? That's really unnecessary. Now here's where it is a little more necessary to have a bridge, but maybe I can tighten it up a little bit. Oh, 10% is too much. 7% is fine. All right, that seems okay. All right, well, now we got to wait a little while. $300,000. Wasn't it like $700,000, the original plan? And so we definitely cut back on that. Oh, we have a lot of research that we've done in the time that I've been not paying attention to any of that stuff. So let's see, we could get this decapod, which I'm not really that interested in. Accelerates train maintenance, yes. Increases ticket prices, sure. See, I kind of want these things. I can't afford that yet. Increases ticket prices. All right, that's fine. I'll take it. All right, so we're up to $300,000, so we should be able to build that rail. Let's do it. Also, it looked like I could redo this train. We've got a full one. Let's give it a little bit of time. I've got a couple of breaks down up here. Do we have maintenance sheds in all of our stations? No, of course we don't. Why would I? Speed things up, get these maintenance sheds built. Yes. Here in Nashville. Maintenance shed. Need to have the money before I click on it because it's not going to change from a X to a check. 53, 54, 69, 80 some. There we go. We did have one in St. Louis, though. I'm quite confident of that. Yes, the one that I got right. And then we'll come down here to Jackson, and Jackson also needs a maintenance shed. 43, 40. It's the wrong direction. 50. You know what? Don't know why I'm waiting around. Whoops, I went too far. There you go. Just borrow some money. Yes. Okay, now we can build that maintenance shed. And what? Oh, well, that's not what I mean, I'll be happy to take this, but I was trying to build my maintenance shed. It looks like it's there. All right, we won that bidding thing. No, what I wanted to do was I want to duplicate that train. Ah, it's too fast. Slow down. And now the train's already back, so duplicating it is going to be, oh my gosh. Duplicating it's going to be kind of pointless because there's going to be another train there already. Why are you stopped? Oh, you're refueling. Got it. You know what? F it. I'm going to duplicate it anyways. We'll have two of them run back to back. Ah, good. So it's going to have to wait for that other one to clear out. Okay. I do need to, oh, I got to set up the duplicate track on this line. Like that. And it is just going to go all the way along here until it gets to Nashville, like that. And a little more, and then connect up. Very good. Ka-ching. Signal. Train coming in. Train going out. Supply tower. And then on the other end, second verse, same as the first. Train going in. Train going out. And a supply tower. Very nice. Let's get those first trains going. From Jackson to Nashville. Yes, add locomotive, that one. And from Nashville to Jackson, very good. Add locomotive, there we go. Great, close that down. Put these signals on. We got there and there. Signal, signal. You don't really need to move very far when you're zoomed this far out. Like that. Here's where the simple track building kind of is handy, where it doesn't really matter if you're playing zoomed this far out. Like, it's gonna, although you gotta make sure you get those things facing the correct direction. If you're watching on your mobile phone, probably looks a little ridiculous. You can't see the directions that they're facing in, but you know, there we go. And then we'll put them, it's always fun to put a signal on a bridge. Feels like a rebellious action. For a long time, you couldn't put signals on bridges in Transport Fever. You can do it now, but before, I don't know if it was the most recent patch or the patch before it or whatever, but at some point, the patches were not quite lined up for that to be able to be done. There we go. And then we'll put more here. And then some there, like that. And I'll start back at this end so we don't get them too close over here. There we are. And let's maybe just try splitting the difference between those two. Great. All right. Signals all set up. And I believe our next task was going to be to set, do we have signals? I don't have any signals through here either. The next task was going to be to set a bypass for bypass around whatever this next town is, Memphis or something, Jackson, to get up to St. Louis. Why will it not? Because this train's trying to go through it? There we go. And like that, and keep going. Whoops. I think in here is where I'm going to want to branch off to go up to the alternate route, but you can't do it like that. That's right. You can do it like this though. That, and then from here out, like, what a weird curve that was. Like that. Pay for that. Close that. Go back to our signaling excitement, where this one is not necessary, but that one is perfectly legitimate. This one I'm going to move a little closer, and that means I'm going to move this one a little further. This one probably should be moved a little further too. There we are. All right, you guys are all in good shape, and I just want to put a few more in here so these trains can run through nice and smooth like that. There, and then probably one right there. Great. All right. So now we have a line right here that's going to go up. It's going to go over, and it's going to connect, oh, to another place where I don't have any signals. Right there. Okay. So, oh boy. Why would you go underground when you have that beautiful river to go by? And you don't need to have a ridiculous bridge that goes on for miles and miles. I mean, I guess trains actually do that sort of thing, right? It's a viaduct and all. Wait a minute. Why are you suddenly not going over the top of that? Why are you not going over that anymore? Well, I definitely don't want you to go under it. Okay, I guess I need to have it go that long of a ways. That's not too bad. And this all looks fine. Good, 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 good. All right, bypass line, check. Pay for you. Need to connect you two up. There we go. Oh, 9% incline. What's going on there? I don't like that. There we go, 1%. That's much better. Build that and a signal, because I guess we're a little short on signals over here too. I should have a signal right there. And another one here going out. And then a little one there. There we go. And then we'll do the standard signal setup, except face them in the right direction. There we go. Through here. And keep going. And a little bit more. And you know, one thing we haven't checked on is our goals. We haven't even looked to see how we're meeting them.
What's the problem? Too long intervals
Whoops.
between maintenance, poor quality fuel, incompetent staff?
This AI is giving me crap about maintaining my trains. What am I going to do? Like, there's nothing else I can do to maintain them better.
A new locomotive. How nice.
All right. And I'm not even looking to see what these things do. Oh, weekly personnel costs. I'm also not very good at buying up. Oh, shit, I don't want to fire that guy. Oh, well. What does this do? Promotes the possibility of training to increase mailer passenger volume by 50% over several weeks. All right, why not? 6 weeks worth of increased volume. Looks like I could probably duplicate these trains. Oh yeah, I bought some new trains too. Okay, so we have this 460. We have the 440. That goes 49 miles an hour. This goes 37, so that's good. That's the only other train we have, right? All right, well, why wouldn't I do it? Everything else seems to be pretty strong. So let's replace all trains with this. We have 14 of them. It'll cost us $400,000. Let's do it. Great. I'm going to duplicate each of these trains. Oh, I don't like them.
limits of what's possible.
Actually being in the cities that they're going to. Yeah, that's a drag because they're just going to be one behind the other. But they'll spread out over time. And they're full, so you know what? Why not? Probably duplicate them again, be honest. Let's wait a little while. And it doesn't look like these ones need to be duplicated quite yet. But I do need to, well, I need to duplicate this track. And I probably want to duplicate the trains running between these two cities. If I get out of signal mode, if I click on this, Jackson, Memphis, Memphis, Jackson. Yep, they're both full, so we'll duplicate that one. Yes, Jackson, Memphis. Yes. And great, we're gonna wrap up this episode here. Seems like this scenario is going pretty well, so maybe we've actually got a winner on our hands. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate you sticking with this series and enjoying this game. It is a pretty fun game. I hope you will continue watching, and I will do a little work on the railroad in between episodes. And when you come back, we'll have some more fun. Leave a comment, click that like button. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.